That's getting a little out of hand over there. Taking it to a new extreme. Thank you, Reverend Johnson, for those reflective words. It's now my pleasure to introduce someone who I know will never let up on her efforts. While she's been dedicated to this fight for a number of years, she now has two very small but absolutely enormous reasons to keep up that dedication. Those of you who were with us at this year's AIDS Walk will remember her as the mother of our Grand Marshals, Miles and Malaya. She's back tonight to make sure that you hear her message. I'd like to welcome, hold on, I know her first name, I always forget her last name, just hold on. Shayla Daniels.
Thank you. Good evening. This is a beautiful sight again. To see so many of you here, it brings tears to my eyes to just think of how many more we could have here. But because you are here for them, that's what matters. Now that I have two small children that have to be part of this world, I wake up every morning thinking, how can I personally make it better? HIV and AIDS is something that is preventable, and it's something that I fought for from an early age of 15 to educate and make sure that people understood that you can protect yourself. Not only can you protect yourself, but you can protect others by just opening your mouth. If you think about if one of us was to reach out to just one more person and to share the education that you knew, how many lives we could save each and every day. As a peer health educator in high school, I sat in classrooms with people who didn't know even what HIV stood for, who didn't even know what getting tested meant. We're all getting ready for SATs. They're thinking you're speaking of an SAT. I do this work so that people who do not know will have the avenues to reach out and find out for themselves, but also educate others. With my children growing up one day into a world that could be HIV free, that generation is now. That generation is here. My children are 3 months and 21 months. Can you imagine with them growing up into a world where there is no HIV? Where there is no AIDS? When I think about family members that we've lost, my husband's aunt, a woman who I never even met, a woman who served our country, and through her service she had to find out her status. My husband has served our country, and he has friends and family who again had to find out during their service. People who are honorable, people who are just like you and I. This disease does not discriminate. So don't you fail to educate. Thank you.
Thank you.